that vision. You got to crawl before you walk. You got to walk before you run, right? That's the process. That's the way things go. So the last thing, y'all, that we are going to talk about today is how to get back on track. How do you get back on track? Okay? Life can throw you off course. Life can throw you off course. You know, life happens, shit happens. And there's nothing really you can do to prevent that. I don't believe anybody has a perfect life. Even the perfect person or persons we think are perfect in everything. You know, there are imperfections there. But in order for you to really get it, you've got to get back on track. So I felt like that's got to be a pivotal conversation that we have tonight. So again, I'm saying a lot of things, and for some of you, I think I talk faster than I need to. Some of y'all are like, Jesus Lord, can you just slow down? You talk really fast. And some of you guys are like, give me more. Put as much as into this as you can. LaShanda, I'm an invitee. I didn't pay to be here, but I want you to pour into me whatever you can for my free 99 tonight. But here's, just joking aside, I want you to be able to take of this, again, what you will, take of this what resonates with you. With respect to getting back on track, acknowledging that life does throw us off course, I want two things to stick tonight. Number one, I want you to tonight remember to remind yourself of what you actually wanted with respect to your business goals and your life goals. What did you actually want back then? We'll talk about when back then actually was. And number two, create a rolling to-do list for yourself. Rolling to-do list. You, perhaps like me, are very ambitious. And remember earlier on in the call I said maybe you, like me, are creative and you always coming up with all these great ideas and projects and you always jumping and bouncing, but you got to find ways to stay focused and promote one thing and focus on that one product. For me, sometimes I can be overly ambitious and have like 101 things that I want to do and not everything gets done. But just like them rollover minutes, y'all know what I'm talking about. You like I love rollover minutes. I remember back in the day when, you know, there was no such thing as rollover minutes, so that, you know, that $100 or $300 phone bill became a $5,000 phone bill and because you went over your minutes and they charged you. But now we've got rollover, right? And what a beautiful thing it is. Roll over your to-do list. So we'll talk about that and how you can do that. But those are the two things I want to focus on tonight with respect to getting back on track. So first, remember to remind yourself of what you wanted. Ask yourself the following questions, and whichever of these questions hits you, good. Number one, did an unexpected life event happen to you that threw you off course? Because we're talking about getting back on track, right? An unexpected life event happened, threw you off course, took the money you thought you had to invest in your business, took the person you thought you had who was your rock, and you can no longer get out of bed because your rock, rest their soul, they've passed. Took the job that you said, this was going to be my bank. This was going to be my stability until I got this business where it needs to be, right? Or took the appliance, took the washer, the fridge, the central air unit that you just expected to work for the next 5 years. So now all of a sudden you got to find money you didn't know you had because something unexpected happened. Or brought in the gift of a new life that you didn't know you had in you. So now you've got a new mouth to feed, and it's a blessing, and it's beautiful, but it comes with responsibilities that you'd not planned for. What unexpected event happened in your life specifically, but behind that event, what did it throw off course? That's the heart of what I want to get to. Where were you just before that happened, when you were all butterflies and cloud nines and damn it, girl, I'm going to launch in 2 weeks. This is going to happen. I can't believe it. I'm finally here. What did you want? In order for you to get back on track, you got to remember the track that you were trying to create. What exactly did you want? We want to bring that back. You've got to remember to remind yourself, this is what I wanted. Okay? Number one. So let's say you didn't have an unexpected event. Did you have an unexpected idea? Number two. What does that mean? That means you are now looking at, how do I describe it? You started off with